I don't really think a lot of people that were real fans of Maya really understood, what it is I did, what it took to move like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it. And so the person that, misconstrued everything from the beginning was, your singer herself, Maya. And she didn't understand, like, in real life, she couldn't identify when it was like, hey, it's game over. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't understand. Like your singer Maya didn't. She wasn't able to understand like when it was time to just be like, hey, okay, we done, we good, like it's over with. You know what I'm saying? I personally think the picnic. I thought that was it. I thought that was chapter closed because if you don't win the title at that point, right? So like if you're not at a point, even if you're a Maya fan, if you're not at a point where you're like, Mike Wilson did that. And for those who don't know, you can see the picture of her and I at the picnic here on my profile picture on YouTube. But Mike Wilson did that. There's nothing else left. I mean, that was it. That was a wrap. It was at least a wrap for me. So I don't think she was able to really grasp how important it was for her to be like, hey, we good, whatever, whatever you need at this point. You need to see me at the lobby. We need to chop it up when I come back in town. We can meet back over here at the picnic table. I'm gonna be in town for another couple of days. Whatever you need, it's done. That's how any other celebrity would do and has done. For example, some of y'all really like to know these examples. That's how Solange did it. That's how Monaleo did it. That's how Willie D did it. That's how Scarface did it. They because it's. I mean, they understand. Hey, this is the situation I'm in, and wherever I went around the world, I'm still ending up in front of this guy, and it's just me and him. You know what I'm saying? So they understood. Like, I'm just gonna lay the cards down. Hey, we finished. Everything good. What do you need? No problem. Here go the cell phone number. It's gonna change every 3 months. We good. Whatever you need. But Maya was the only one that in her mind she thought she was still in it. You see what I'm saying? Like she was still trying to sever the game. She was still trying to you know, retain some of the game a little bit. Oh, you are going to be at my next Houston event, aren't you? You will come see me at my next Houston event, won't you? And I was like, oh, okay, so she want to take this back to her job. She want to take this back to her job again. This isn't even the first time I'm going up on her job. This is going to be the second time I'm at her job. Now, y'all see I be doing these videos just laid up in my bed relaxing. Y'all got to know that I'm not in no mood to even go to a club the first time. I'm born back in the 70s. What I'm doing going to a club in 2016? I went up there to go see her. That's why I went. Now, I don't want to say I went to go see her, the singer, but I did go up to see her individually. That was mission accomplished. But I ain't planning on seeing her at her job again. What would be the purpose? What would be the point of me going back up to her job? I already had went to her job May 14th, 2016. And never, she came back to Houston other times. I didn't go up there ever. So what would be the point? Like, I didn't even want to go the first time, but I had to. So even the picnic, I didn't even really want to do that, but I had to. Y'all the one over here on the sideline in the meantime, watching the Twitter, watching the Instagram, everything on the internet. Mike Wilson take a real life. I come through the phone, you know what I'm saying? I come to you in real life. I can tell you about 4 different times. 4 times I was pulling up on Maya, just me and her. Nobody else around. 4 times. She probably got 3, but there's a 4th time too. So, you see what I'm saying? Like, you were wrong. I was always telling you the truth. She set me up at a club. I got assaulted. She never denied it for a reason. And we're going to go ahead and, like you see, she's, oh yeah, it was just little club dates. Those were small. I got it. I know. She did an interview here recently. She's like, oh yeah, no, those were just little small little club dates indoors. She's taking that to throw that back at me. She got that from mine. That's the narrative I wrote for her, so she's throwing it back at me. She never have ever talked like that before. Oh, yeah, but those were just little small clubs inside, no big deal, small clubs. Yeah, because I've been telling you, oh yeah, she's just out doing these small, little club tours. But anyways, I gotta get back to bed. I'm getting sleepy again. But anyways, I was just giving y'all an update. Don't be thinking you're gonna be seeing, you wondering, where's my head on YouTube? I haven't seen no interviews. I told y'all knew I was running out. Y'all knew I was gonna run out. Y'all thought it wasn't gonna happen or what? I told y'all the whole time it was gonna happen. There's no doubt about that. I knew that when I was being dragged in the club with my underwear showing in front of her. She had a security guard had my underwear out showing. Good thing I had just popped the tag on that. I was wearing some brand new underwear. When those women saw my underwear and my pants falling off when I was being dragged in front of mine, they were like, oh, he got on brand new underwear. At least I can say that for myself. Yeah, they noticed too. They're like, oh, he got on brand new underwear. He ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. I was like, man, this lady here. Oh, this lady here. Oh, my God. And that was 5 years ago. And I'm more amped and pumped now than I ever was. The real Mike Wilson.